Hi, welcome to TA Scouting Scoop for prep football, covering the geographical areas of the state of Texas and the greater Mobile, Alabama area. I'm TA. Today, I want to give you the weekly scoop on what's going on in the Central Texas area. First, at Vista Ridge High School, located in Cedar Park, which is the suburban Austin area. Jalen Harris, a 5'8" defensive back / athlete that is making all kind of crazy plays week in, week out. Jalen is the most underrated football player across America that is a Division I prospect. Jalen is making big plays. He's averaging an interception per game and a touchdown per game on offense. So keep your eyes open for Jalen Harris. He's also happened to be an honor student. One of his teammates, Will Ennis, a hard-nosed defensive end that's more of a linebacker prospect. Will is also a great academic student that should be a candidate for the military schools or possibly Division I AA or Division II. So Will Ennis is an undersized defensive end that's more of a linebacker prospect that plays monstrous football and knows how to penetrate and makes hard hits at the same time. Braxton Peck, an undersized wide receiver, an outstanding student in the classroom as well, that will be a candidate for Ivy League schools as well, in addition to possibly being a candidate for Division II or NAIA. Now also, you have some interesting things going on at Gerald High School. Jeremy Mertink, a 6'5" center, weighs about 300 pounds and constantly moves the piles ahead. Jeremy Mertink is definitely a Division I prospect that will probably end up receiving a ton of offers by the end of his senior season. Now, running behind Jeremy is newly transferred running back Spencer Taylor, a kid that's about 5'11", but I project him more as a safety. He came to my combine this past summer, really played really well at the running back position, and has been averaging about 150 yards a game, but also plays the linebacker position, but has the speed to play safety. So keep your eyes on these guys in the Central Texas area that are in the senior class of 2011. Now, on the underclassmen side of things, I saw something last week that I couldn't believe in my eyes, and that was Mr. B.J. Kelly, a sophomore class running back from Midway High School in Waco, Texas. BJ basically is the top sophomore running back in the state of Texas. I kid you not. You're talking about a young man that's in the form of Barry Sanders, built similarly to Barry Sanders, can break the long run, can catch passes out of the backfield, can make you miss an open field. This young man will have tons of mail in his mailbox by the time he's a senior. And one of his teammates, who was actually in the class of 2012, Shaquille Randolph, kind of reminds me in the mode of former Longview defensive back Bobby Taylor. Kid that's about in the 6'4" range, can stretch the field, and also can come up and lay a lick on you. So Shaquille Randolph will indeed be one of the top defensive backs nationally for the class of 2012. Now in the greater Mobile, Alabama area, in a suburb known as Daphne, Alabama, you have two monstrous defensive ends by the name of Ryan Anderson and Willie White. Both of these young men are constant presence in the backfield of their opponents. So look for them also to be Division I candidates by the time the class of 2012 signing day approaches. Young men, I'd like to also remind you to make sure that you register for the SAT and ACT. ACT test dates are coming up on October 23rd and December 11th, and SAT dates are coming up on November 6th and December 4th. So make sure that you keep those test dates in mind, and let's get these tests out the way. I'm signing off for this week. Remember where you heard it first. Stay tuned for more of TA Scouting Scoop.